So dating in 2017 is so difficult. Like, I really don't understand what is wrong with these guys these days. I don't get it. And it's not us. I've decided.
I don't think it's us either. I think it's them.
I feel like every guy acts like they want a relationship because it's the cool thing to do now, with everybody getting married, but they're not done living their single life.
I agree. I think that they just say it, and then as soon as it's time for it, they like back out.
But why? That's so stupid. Just don't say it.
Or the mind game is dumb too. Just be honest. But I guess it's hard to ask for, so what do you do?
What do you do?
I don't know. I kind of just cut it off because I feel like why keep continuing if, you know, we're not going nowhere with it. Like, if we already established the ground, now we're changing the ground, then we should just end it. Like,
I will stop talking to someone like so quickly, and then at the same time I feel like, well, damn, if I keep cutting people off, how am I gonna end up with somebody? But I don't have time to raise no grown man.
And the decision is not going through with it. Then stop texting and trying to still be friends. Like, we just let it.
Oh my god. I hate that.
Hit you up like out of the blue. Like,
why do you want to be my friend? You didn't want to be my boyfriend. I don't want to be associated with you at all, actually. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. You get that text?
yeah, oh, they're out of the blue, nowhere. I've been thinking about you. For what?
Why are you thinking about me?
It's like a mind game. It's games. I'm telling you, it's just fucking games.
No, seriously, like one of my exes hit me up recently and was like, I want to take you out and I just want to do all the things I should have done when we were together. So I'm like, okay, are you trying to get back together? And he's like, well, no.
And what are you trying to do?
What are we doing?
Why
don't take me out?
Yeah, like, why do boyfriend and girlfriend things if you're just trying to be a friend? And then why are we trying to be a friend if we already established that we have more feelings in friendship? It's not going to really be a friend.
Yeah, and that's why when people are friends, they tend not to want to go into a relationship because you can't go back to being friends. And then I'm out here doing me and you're mad.
And then that's what the opposite is. They can do them, but you can't do you. You're supposed to just sit here and just play with your thumbs and just
wait. Snapchat inside the same 17 walls that you've been looking at. I'm trying to be out at the club too. You're single, I'm single. But that's where our guys try to trick us and do this whole we're talking.
Now the talking stage. What is the talking stage?
What the hell? So the talking stage, so we are established enough to like each other, but not established enough to be together. So I'm single, I feel like. Because I feel like that's a trick.
It's a mind game. It's like all mind games. It's like, or they want you to chase them or like blow them up, and then if you don't, then they feel like, you know, you're playing games. It's like, what is really the game here? Why don't we just come together, say we together, and let it be? If we're not together, we're not together.
Exactly.
What is the purpose of just this talking stage where everyone is confused, no one knows anything?
I don't mind talking if I can talk to whoever else I want to talk to, because that's what we're doing.
No.
Oh, it's not allowed.
But why is it not allowed for females but it's allowed for males? That's the real question.
It's not. Obviously, we don't want it. That's the problem. It's not allowed and they still do it. And that's why it's like, what do you want me to do? Do you really think I'm gonna sit here and wait for you to be ready? Because we're talking? No.
I just let it go. I think it's just pointless to just be strung along or to play mind games because we have other priorities going on too, not just you. And then they always want to just come back with this text about explaining their feelings, but don't act on their feelings.
Yeah, like, oh, how are you explaining how you felt about our argument a month ago, but then you don't want to be proactive?
It's just talk. I'm just so tired of talking. We've been talking for so long. It's like we need to do it or we don't need to do it. Or they, oh, I found someone and she's not you. Well, one of the kind.
Duh, I'm me. She's her.
And what then you still want to mess with her on top of that and then have me in the picture. Like,
what is up with this side piece game?
I don't know, but I'm not no side chick. It's me or no one. Because some women allow it and people, you know, women think that it's okay. They'd rather be there for that moment. But like, then you have women like us who aren't a part of that crew. So you have to know the difference.
But the problem is that even women like us, we're not gonna be the side chick. Those other women that are okay with being side chicks, they make it so hard because they know about you. They don't care. They don't respect it. You're there. She's the side chick. He's like, this is my girl. This is what it is. But she's still like, okay, I still like you.
But I think that they act like they're okay with it, but when it starts to come down, the reality is, and they catch feelings, or they start to notice that they really are not relevant, they're gonna get in their feelings too, and they're gonna want to be put priority, and then that's when it starts to become drama, because now she's hitting up the main chick because she's not priority, and she's trying to tell the main chick the real shit, and then now the main chick is like, what the fuck, like, who is this bitch? And then now he got caught up in a lie. Like, it's just too much. Like, the side chick shit needs to just stop. Like, you need to just find your own man or
get your own man. Everybody, let's all get our own man and be happy.
And that's hard to say because some people want your man, they want your relationship, but
that's the thing.
You're not gonna have the relationship me and him happy because you're not me.
Just because like you see us being happy together doesn't mean that's our relationship. Your relationship is going to be completely different. There's some things I'm probably able to deal with that you may not be able to deal with.
Or some things that I can do that you can't do.
So a lot of things I'll be able to do that you can't do. Let me just tell you that. Right? But then I am not a dater. You date. I feel like you go on dates.
I go on too many dates.
But how does the whole I don't like first dates. How does that work for you?
To me, I can tell off back on a first date if I'm gonna like him or not, which is probably why it only ends up as a first date. And it never gets no further. Because it's like these dudes nowadays can't even date. Like, I just like...
And that's my thing. I don't want to get dressed, waste my pro filter. I don't want to put my Rihanna on just to meet you and...
don't like you.
Not to like you. And I know after like the first 15 minutes, I'm like, alright,
this is not working.
And now I feel bad because you still have to pay for my dinner.
Yeah, and then what gets me too is like, oh, well, text him, you'll know through text. And sometimes texting and all that talking on the phone shit really does not know a person till you're in their face and you're looking at their expressions, what they're saying.
How they like carry themselves.
What kind is, how much is his phone ringing while you're sitting there? You know what I'm saying? Like, does he have a woman at home? Because you can go on a date and he'll be single and they think, now he got to go. He's living at home with some girl.
He can't call you after 9.
Yeah.
It's weird.
The call after 9, I had to cut that off. Like, I was dating one dude who was married and never was ringing until one day I got a voicemail from his his wife, and she left like a long ass message. Like, remember I showed you on Facebook? She was like,
oh my god.
Yeah, I know he was married. And then he finally told me he was married. And I asked him, I said, was it worth doing all this cheating? He was like, yeah, I enjoy being with you. I didn't get that. Like, what the that's what blew me. And I was like, and I feel so bad for him. But the thing is, the woman came at me so foul, like when I didn't even know about him. And he never wears ring.
He is cheating on you and you do hit her up. You should be hella cool because you're hitting her up on some, you don't know if she knows, doesn't know. But either way, she can tell you some stuff that you don't know. That you're going to need to know to build up that argument.
Yeah, don't just call and be rude and start cussing out. Oh, let's really get down to what happened. Not like just come at me degrading me because your man cheated, And then after that, you're still with him and he still comes back over here. At that point, you shouldn't even contact me anymore. You should just let it go, or just leave him.
And the thing is, most girls are cool nowadays about stuff like that. So if you do hit a girl up, 9 times, I'm honestly, 8 times out of 10, she's gonna be like, okay, well, I didn't know, this is what happened, this is what was up, it is what it is. You're gonna be able to tell her stuff too, and so she's gonna be able to connect certain dots as well.
And he's lying to her like he's lying to you, so you have to also look at that too, because women know.
Your intuition, it kicks in.
It really does.